Hello all, happy Sunday night. Hope you've had a great weekend. Welcome to PasSpareTime. We are going to search some $1 bills. About 100 I would say. Well, I'm sorry, 500 that is. 500. We'll make it 5 straps of 100. Hello Noah's World, Tom Thumb, JD Carpenter, Just Jeff, D Ray, Sherry 4672. Good to see you all. I gotta fix a bit rate error again. So this format streams differently than the other format. Alright, got it. I'll start setting it up that way. How about that? Let's just do that and see if that fixes my problem. We'll see if that fixes my problem. Hello Jim Cantor. Hello B.H. Ringer. J.D. Carpenter, 1999, 7999. 2 sets of 3 6 nines. It's a trinary note and it's got 6 nines in it. The 6 nines are going to bring a little more value. 6 nines in a row would have brought a lot more value, but you've got something that's worth over $5 there, JD. Maybe 5 to 10, I would say. 500, yeah. We're looking for some of the stuff that's scrolling at the bottom. We're looking for, and when I get into the search, I'll show you, but we'll be looking for any older bills, anything older than the year 2000. We'll be looking for star notes, any notes that the serial number ends in X and Y. We'll be looking for any fancy combination of serial numbers. That's kind of what we're looking for tonight. Gotta readjust this. I got too much of a reflection. That's better. That's better. You're welcome, JD. You're welcome. Everyone have a good weekend? Get all rested up and ready for the work week, or some of you probably work really hard on the weekends and I gotta rest up for next weekend. I don't know. I don't know. Hudson and Rhett were sick this weekend, their family, so we didn't stream on Saturday. Pa's not sleeping, but if I'm not gonna sleep, I might as well be doing this, huh? So let's get these unstrapped. Very interesting little tidbit for you. I ordered some big rubber bands to be able to band these back together when I take them to the bank. They shipped them in a shrink wrap package. Have you ever seen anybody order rubber bands and get them shipped in a shrink wrap package? I was thinking a box. Now I gotta open these up, find a box, put them in it. Ordered a few of those, got a few of the shrink wrap packages. Was not expecting that. Wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, well, shrink wrapped rubber bands, individually packaged. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know. It does look like pasta. When I got that, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Who would ship rubber bands in such a manner? I don't know. Let's see, is there any, no. I'd say, is there any chance these are all facing the same direction? But of course they're not. So let me get them facing the right direction so that I can search them. And then we will get started. Just a lot easier for me, a lot better viewing experience for you if they're facing all the same direction. I could do this before the stream, but if I did and I accidentally saw something I was getting ready to find, I would have a heads up that you didn't have. And I want us to see it, any of our good finds at the same time. So if I get a heads up as I'm going through this, I'll show it to you as well. If you see something, shh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ah. Hello, NC Prospectors. Good to see you, my friend. Doing a little sorting out here. Well, straightening up really. I'm going to get them all going the same direction, then we can start our search. Probably the hardest part of this, that and not missing bookends. By the way, we will have a giveaway at the end of the stream. We're giving away a silver certificate. You got to be 18 years of age or older, 13 years of age or older with parental permission to enter. But all you got to do is be here at the end of the stream. That'll be about an hour and a half from now-ish. And we'll give that away. Also, while I'm searching, if you see something and you're the first one to type it into the chat, if you see something I miss and it's something I would normally keep, I'll send it to you. I'm fine, NC. I just can't sleep. Hudson and family, they got the flu, so they've all been sick all weekend. I've been fine. I just didn't get any sleep Friday night, so I didn't feel like doing the stream all by myself on Saturday. So I did a little cancellation. I better go a little higher. A little higher here. So, hello Stephanie. If you're here and you're not subscribed, first timer, please consider subscribing. It helps me out tremendously. Doesn't cost you a thing. We try to do this format and stream a few times a week. We streamed on Wednesday night. We canceled this Saturday. We usually have our big stream of the week on Saturday at 2 p.m. where we do 6 to 10 boxes of $50 and 5 to 7 giveaways and a short auction afterwards. So we'll be back to that soon. We usually don't cancel, though I've been pretty bad about it lately. Had a lot going on. Hello Moon Jim, good to see you. Jack Allman. So welcome everybody. So here we go. I'm going to be looking right here at the date. I'll be looking for anything before the year 2000 because sometimes a bill just that old can have more value. Also, if we find certain years, there's years that we can look and see if these were printed using the webnote process, which is printing dollar bills off of rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper. Or we could find one from 1963 that's signed by Joseph Barr, making it a bar note that has value. I also will be looking where that E is for a star, an X, or a Y. X and a Y are more rare, and they're worth some money. Star means it was printed as a replacement note, and those have become very collectible recently, going for $2 to $3 in good shape on eBay. So we hang on to those, or any fancy combination of serial numbers. So without further ado, let's go. Good to see you, Rhonda. Thanks for the prayers. I appreciate that. Let's get started here. Remember, if I miss it, you see it, type in what I missed. First one to type it in, I should send it to you for free as long as you're 13 or over with parental permission. Biggest tendency I have is to miss what's called a bookend, where the first two numbers and the last two numbers are the same. Really don't know why, other than I think I've self-diagnosed myself with bookend blindness. Only one in the world to have this diagnosis as of right now, and I'm not a doctor, so what do I know? But I'll try not to miss any of those. Hopefully we find some goodies. 1770, 77, 33, a cool start. Hey, there's a birth date note right there. I just missed one. What'd I miss, Isaiah? What'd I miss? It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. What did I miss? Sure, Logan. What'd I miss, Logan? What'd I miss, Isaiah? My rarest bill? It's like a tie, I think. I'll show you one of my rarest. How's that? Hello, Willie Billy. Good to see you. We found this one in the last stream we did. That is called a binary note, only two numbers making up the serial number, 333-93993. I have found 5 of those. I have found 5 of those ever, and those are worth $20 each. So that's one of my rarest finds right there. April only has 30 days in it. What? Tommy John, we're putting 31 days in April. I refuse to submit to a month like June with only 30 days in it. April has immediately been changed. Well, that was almost a birthday note in the right order. April 31st, 2020. If only there was an April 31st, I guess. One of those things I never took to memorizing. Somebody wrote on that one. Doesn't help the value at all. So I guess April 31st and May 1st are about the same thing. Oh, 835, 855, 3. That's a train. No, it's not. It's nothing. 4343. Ah, star note. That's something. Hello, Todd. You snuck in. I didn't see you. I know. Dadgummit. No fair. You're not taking this one away from me, though. This is a star note. The star is printed on there because this was printed as a replacement note to make up for bills that become damaged, or misprinted, whatever. So when we find a star note, we go over to the star note lookup page, which is this right here. We get it on the screen. And we key in the $1 denomination. This is mycurrencycollection.com is the website. This is a 2017 bill. We then key in the entire serial number, G00508998 star. Now usually star notes are printed in a run size of 3.2 million. So that's what we're expecting to find here, but let's look. And it is 3.2 million. You can see in the upper left, which puts it in the heat chart down here in the frozen tundra of a less rare star note. But that does not hurt the value of this note at all. It just doesn't increase it. And that bill's still worth a couple bucks on eBay right now. So we hang on to all of our star notes. Thank you for those stars, Noah's World and B.H. Ringer. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Really quiet in here. I haven't found anything. July 23rd of the year 3910. Not quite what we're looking for. We do usually average over one star note per strap of 100 $1 bills. We've already found one. Recently we've been finding a few more. I went through a stretch when I was finding less, and now we've been finding more. 1107 to 3771. I won't be alive then, so we won't hang on to that one. Another star note. Another star note right there. 0307 7267. Back to the star note lookup page. Back to the star note lookup page. This is also a 2017. Let's get the number entered. It is A03077-267 star. Again, these usually have a print run of 3.2 million. If we find a print run lower than that, they can add value to it. Let's see. Oh, we got some kind of ad on our screen. Look up our star note. 3.2 million as well. That's okay. That's we doubled the money on that star note. Maybe tripled it. So anytime I can double or triple my money, I'm a happy camper. Hello, Pete. Jim Cantor. Anyone I missed? Hello, hello. What will we find tonight? Will we find a bill that goes into our pile of best finds? We've only been searching dollar bills in this format, well, dollar bills for fancy serial numbers in any format for the last 4 months. We've been doing coin hunts on YouTube for the last 4 years. Are there 40 days in September? 0940-1946. Are there 40 days in September? I suppose you all are going to run that for me too. All right, not 40 days in September. We have over 1,500 videos on YouTube where you can go look at different coin hunts and dollar bill hunts. We do a daily short video on coin hunting that comes out about right now, 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night every day, showing our best finds of the week. That's a find. That's called a quad. I'm going to keep these straight. That's called a quad. 7, 7, 7, 7, 4 sevens in a row. I usually only keep quads if they start or end a bill, but 7s and 8s and 0s are the most sought after numbers by collectors. So with that having 4 sevens in a row, I'm going to hang on to it because somebody will pay me for that. eBay is the best place to use as a price guide right now for finding prices of fancy serial numbers. The hobby really went crazy in the last 6 months for fancy serial number on dollar bills, so that is the most up-to-date source. I wish the star note was worth $3.2 million. It's worth $2. Only $2, but 3.2 million of them were printed in that run. That'd be nice, huh? Star note, my aunt's change. I have 2 now. Good, Grant. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. See what else we can find. We got 2 star notes and a quad note. 2 star notes and a quad. Again, I am looking right here at the date. I'm looking where that A is for a star, an X, or a Y, or a fancy combination of serial numbers. A lot of people would keep this because this is considered to be a trinary note. It only has 3 numbers making up the serial number, 0s, 2s, and 7s. The bill's not in very good shape, and trinary notes are worth about $1.50 on eBay, so I'm not going to hang on to that one. When you search as many ones as I do, I've searched over 50,000 now in the 4 months I've been doing this. I can't keep them all. Sometimes I'll find one with a cool number on it and I'll hang on to it, but I just can't keep them all. Now here's a little trick for you. Hello, Ricky Viscani, good to see you. I told you I'm looking at that date down there, and really the date is what indicates that in most cases, if it's an old bill, would be worth a little more. Hello, Lee Hale, good to see you. I actually, as I'm doing this to go faster, I look down at the signature, because most of the bills, now this one doesn't, because it's a little older, will have either Janet Yellen or Steve Munchen's signature on it. And I know immediately it's not an older bill, so I don't have to squint my eyes to read the, like that one, Steve Munchin. I don't even have to look at the date. So if you're doing this, you can train yourself on the signatures of the Secretary of Treasury, and you can search them that way as well. Because most of the bills are going to be a Munchin or a Yellen, because those are the 2 most recent Secretaries of the Treasury that signed the bills. If you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It would help me out greatly. I hunt with my 2 grandsons, 2 of my 3, ages 13 and 10, and they have put a goal for us to get to 20,000 subscribers now by the end of the year. The initial goal for this year was 10,000 subscribers, so I don't know how that happened, but they're putting the heat on me. And Paul took a month off, so that didn't help. 3 zeros to start, 3 zeros. If we'd had 1 more 0, any bill that starts with 4 zeros or more is considered a low serial number, and they have a value over face value as well. 10, we found 2 star notes in this strap so far. We're going to search $501, $501 bills, 5 straps of 100 each. 1, 2, 3, no 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost what we would call a broken ladder, but not quite. Not quite. We do put out daily content. We try to put out. We put out a coin hunting video every single day, a short on pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. You never know what it's going to be on. It's my best finds of the week. And I had a box last week that I found 48 wheat cents in. Well, more than that, 48 older wheat cents, 40s and older. So a lot of the coming up ones are going to be on cool wheat pennies. They're still out there. You got to look. I have partnerships with a few banks. They order coins and bills for me each week from the Federal Reserve for me to search and look for goodies. I search, 4,000 ones a week. 3 or 4 boxes of nickels a week. There's a bookend bill. I actually saw it. Hello, Shayna. Good to see you. Rob Wenzel. Good to see you, my brother. Thanks for the email. This one starts with a 59. It ends with a 59. Those are worth about $1.50 also on eBay. This one's in terrible shape. It's got a tear in it. I'm not going to be keeping it, but that is one I would normally, that's the format I would keep. It's just not quite nice enough. As with coins, the thing that determine price are rarity and condition. Rarity and condition. We're about to the end of our first strap. All right, strap number 1 is down. Strap number 1 is down. So I'll give you a little peek at what we're giving away. Right there is a silver certificate, $1 in silver, payable to the bearer on demand. 1957, blue seal, blue letters. I purchased this one from APMEX, largest seller of coins and coin supplies. And we are partnered with APMEX. They help support our initiative to get more kids involved in this great hobby of coin hunting and dollar bill searches. But I purchased this with my own monies, didn't get a discount, and these sell for $4.99 up, depending on how many you buy on APMEX. And we'll be giving that one away. We'll be giving it away. So how about strap number 2? $5 bill with first number 63 and oh, close, Grant, close. I don't know the answer to your question, Pete. Sorry. Let's get all these going in the same direction. 09 SVDB to inch. Oh, cool, Lee Hale. I've got a live video I did the other day showing me trying to figure out how to submit to NGC, and I don't have a 1909 SVDB at all, let alone one I've sent in for grading. 1909 SVDB in G4 conditions worth $1,000, and up from there. Hopefully you get a real nice clean grade on it. That is a great find, one of the more rare pennies out there that you can find, or cents to you purists. We have not found one, and I haven't decided to spend the $1,000 to buy one yet. We only have 2 Lincoln cents missing out of our collection, and that is one of them. That is one of them. Hello, Copper Al. You streamed for a long time today. Good to see you. I need the 1920 D No D and the 1909 SVDB are the last 2 we need to complete our Dansko album. We have, all of us have our own little individual albums too. We need a lot more than that. But our main album, that's what we need. We've got a complete set of Jefferson nickels. We've got a complete set of Roosevelt dimes. We've got a complete set of Kennedy half dollars, a complete set of Benjamin Franklin half dollars, and a complete set of Walking Liberty half dollars, and a complete set of Barber half dollars. So looky there. Look what just popped over. It was on the bottom. Now it's on the top when I flipped them over. We've got our third star note of the night. You gotta like seeing that. Paid MS money for it. Wow, Lee. That's big money. Good luck. I hope it comes back with a great grade for you, my friend. Namaste, this is our third star note right here. 1914D look like. I'd have to get it out. Ricky, remind me another time and I'll pull it out for you and I'll show it to you. My 1914D. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. So the star indicates this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged, misprinted bills. So when we find a star note, we go over to the star note lookup page, also known as mycurrencycollection.com. This is our third, and our third 2017. We then key in the entire serial number, K10775581 star 3.2 million. That's our third one that's been 3.2 million. That's okay. That doesn't hurt the value of the star note at all. It's still worth a couple bucks on eBay right now. So we'll hang on to it. Had it been a lower print run of 3.2 million, it'd be worth a little bit more. There's a link for the star note lookup page right down there. Thank you very much for doing that, Jim Cantor. I appreciate it. Hello, Bruce. Anyone I missed in the chat, I apologize. Trying to search and host and catch everybody, and I got to get better at it. Got to get better at it. That was a crispy one. We'll find a really crispy, good shape one. 2642, 4624. That's a trinary. It's not more than that. From the reverse, 4264, 2642. 4s, 2s, and 6s, that's a trinary. I'm not keeping trinaries anymore, so I'm not going to hang on to it, but that's a cool trinary note. That's worth about $1.50. It's worth about $1.50, but I'm going to send it back. Alright, I may have to start an eBay store to start selling some of mine so I can start keeping again. I probably got $700 of $1 bills in my keeper pile, keeper envelopes actually. I use them for giveaways. I occasionally auction some of them off on our, that's a keeper, on our auctions on Saturday afternoons after our live stream. That's called a quad, and it's quad 4s. And it's 4 4s at the end of the serial number, so that is one I definitely keep. Those are like $1.50 also on those, but those appear to sell a lot better on eBay than the trinaries do. People are really looking for a binary or a solid on eBay. I have never found a solid where all the numbers are the same. That would be cool. Maybe one of these days. If I keep doing this, maybe one of these days. April 9th of the year 1164. I'm not familiar with that historical date. Error. Got them all going the same direction, but I got them all going the wrong direction. Alright, let's find something else. Our best find of the day, I guess it's the 3 star notes. 920-90979. 9s, 2s, and 7s, and a 0. That's nothing. Kind of cool though. No value, we will not, well, it's got a dollar value. We are looking for anything with a value above face value, most of which we will keep. This is a tienda bill, meaning store in Spanish. I think it says tienda. And just because I keep something or don't keep something doesn't mean that's what you should do if you're going to do this. Sometimes I'll keep bills that don't have any value above face value, but I just think they're cool. I may stop after the third strap and show you some of the ones that I've kept in the last 4 months. Like the trinary notes, there's nothing wrong with keeping them. They do have a value above face value. Boy, that note's been put through the ringer. That's kind of my thought, namaste, even though I'm not currently selling on eBay. By the time you paid shipping, insurance, and the fees, you'd have to sell them in bulk to make any money. And I'm not seeing that when you go to eBay to search, look for what it's sold for, not for what they're listing it for. And I'm not seeing any bulk sales that would make it sense that it would be worth my time. But we're called PasSpareTime for a reason. And I seem to keep running out of spare time. I don't know how that's possible. I'm retired. This is a hobby for us. This is not a business. I am not a professional. There are a lot more knowledgeable people on YouTube and in the world on coins and dollar bills than me. We know a fair amount, but we're still learning. But we found this hobby, and it's one that I can do with my grandchildren, and they're not sitting there on their laptop or their cell phone. They'll sit there and search bills with me or coins with me for 4 or 5 hours and love it, and they have an awesome coin collection now. After us doing this for the last 4 years on YouTube, we've made an awful lot of friends on YouTube doing this. The people are the best part of it for sure. A 22, yeah, Lee Hale, I'd love to have one. It just, they're so expensive. They are so expensive. Yeah, retired. I only spend 60 hours a week working on coins. Does that count? I don't know. My accountant would tell you this isn't a paying job because we try to be as generous as we can with giveaways. As all you regulars know, once a month we donate all of our $50 boxes to the kids that are watching the stream with an adult. And we give them all the finds for free, and we also send them a coin collector's kit and some other goodies. We do that once a month. It's coming up soon. If you want to be a part of that, I'd appreciate you being a subscriber, but all you got to do is send me an email, and one of my moderators is going to put in how you email me right about now and say, hey, Paul, I heard you talking about this. My name's John, and my grandson Tim is 12, and we'd love to get in on the free hunt and introduce him to coin hunting. That's how you get on the wait list. And the next one of those hunts in the next 2 weeks, and I might have a spot or two left. I don't remember. One, it's not a broken ladder. We also do a lot of giveaways, like that silver certificate we're giving away on this stream. This is not a money-making stream. We don't take donators for these. I give away any finds I miss, and we do a giveaway each stream. Send a little goodie out. 0719 of the year 862. Not familiar with that one either. But if you are here for the first time and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because it does mean the world to us, and it does not cost you a penny. Free on Sunday nights, also Monday mornings, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Yeah, it's pretty much free all the time. If you find a better deal, let me know. about to finish strap number 2. This has been kind of a slow strap. Got a couple finds out of it. Hey, it's called hunting. It's not called finding. You never know. You never know. There's a real treasure hunt aspect to this. You'll be flipping through and all of a sudden you find something that's worth 20 bucks and you're like, hey, one of these days I'm going to flip a bill over and find something worth $1,000 and that'll make me very happy. Very, very happy. Third strap. Third strap. 2 straps down. We got 3 star notes, 2 quads. A few trinaries I haven't kept. Let me get these all going the same direction and we'll get to searching them. Do appreciate y'all joining me on a Sunday night. Getting ready for the work week. We have, well, I guess we all have a holiday week coming up. 4th of July is on Thursday. I have all of my family coming down to join us. We're going to have 20... Oh, preview. I accidentally saw a star note during my sorting out search. So you're going to see it too. We got a star note coming. That'll be number 4. Got a star note coming. I'm trying not to look at the bills as I do this, but sometimes they just reach up and they grab the eyeballs and you can't help it. That star did that. It twinkled right in my eye. Couldn't help but see it. Hello, Crafty Dragon. Good to see you. Anyone I missed, I'm sorry. Didn't do it on purpose. It's not a slight on purpose. It's a multitasking error. We try to search $1 bills in this format, this vertical live format that YouTube promotes on the shorts feed a few times a week. As much spare time as I can find, because I get 4,000 ones a week and I usually search 500 a video, so I need to start searching a little more. Good to see you, Crafty. Good to see you. All right, strap number 3. Let's see what strap number 3 brings. You never know. Like I said, we've been searching coins on YouTube for 4 years and love searching nickels and half dollars especially. And July 12th or December 7th of 1575, getting closer to a birthday note, I saw the value of these star notes going up and I thought, you know, I got to try that. And I told the guy at my bank, the bank manager, said, can you order me like 1,000 $1 bills? That's one I'll keep. That's another quad note. 4 zeros. Too bad it's to end the bill instead of start the bill. If that was starting the bill, that would be a low serial number. But that's a quad, and zeros are sought after, so we will hang on to that one for sure. And he goes, sure, what are you going to do with them? And I told him I'm going to search them and look for fancy serial numbers, older bills, star notes. And I said, in all honesty, I might be bored stiff, but I got to try it one time and see. I found 25 star notes out of my first 1,000 I searched, and I fell in love with it. I really, really enjoy searching dollar bills. And popping some that are worth $20 or more occasionally is a lot of fun. Though I've sold very, very few, and I haven't sold any for any kind of real profit. I've sold some to some members for a little bit of cost plus. But I enjoy searching them, and I've got quite a collection going of these things now. Make sure I still got it on the screen. Did I miss bookends, Pete? Did I miss bookends? Wouldn't surprise me. See, Pete in first is bookends. He says, you missed 2424, Paul. I know you're bookend blind, but you missed it. You missed 2424. I'd done so well. I made it through 2 straps without missing anything. That's like a record. No, I'm sorry, Pete. I can't find anything that was a 24 bookend, so you must just be wrong. That couldn't have been something that I missed. Just not possible, Pete. I wouldn't have done such a thing. It's not in great shape, Pete, but it's yours. 245. Oh, and I even looked at that one because I thought it might be a trinary, and I determined it wasn't a trinary, and I still missed the 24s. Starts with 24, ends with 24. Pete, if you want to send me an email, that's yours. I'll mail it to you. I'll mail it to you. It's kind of crinkly. You might want to iron it. You can iron these between some a towel or something, and you can take a lot of the crinkles out. But I'll set it to the side in the giveaway pile, and that's how it works. That one goes to Pete. It's yours. It's yours. All right. Don't miss bookends, Paul. Yeah, I did it again. How did I get all those upside down again? At least I'm consistent. Yes, you'd rather be consistently wrong or inconsistent. I don't know. I don't know. 0007 1524. I want to find a 007 007 00 to scratch my James Bond fetish. I think that would be a cool find. I'd have to hang on to that. There's the star note. That might be the one we got a preview on. I don't remember. My memory's not that long. Star note indicates it was printed as a replacement note, so we're going to go over to the star note lookup page, mycurrencycollection.com, mycurrencycollection.com. We're going to key this one in. I think it's our first one. It's not a 2017. It is a 2021. And it is a B048 21171 star. And again, usually these are print run size of 3.2 million. We're looking for something lower than that, and we're not going to find it here. This is a print run of 3.2 million. Now that doesn't hurt the value at all of our star note, but it doesn't make it worth any more. But that is our fourth star note we found tonight, and that makes me happy. Put the bookends in the gall. I can do that, Pete. That was generous of you. I will add it in. Look at there, 77000706. That is a trinary note, 7s, 0s, and 6s. Not one I'm going to keep. The bill's not in very good shape. But after me just talking about a 007 note, makes you wonder. Holy smokes. That was almost a trinary, a binary note. I guess not really. 897 88788. From the back, 8878. From the front, 8978. It was almost a radar note. It is a trinary note, 7s, 8s, and 9s. I'm going to hang on to that one because it's a couple almost, and it is a trinary. I like that one. Not worth a lot of money, but I'm going to hang on to it because I like it. All right, back to searching. What goodie will we find next? Probably a bookend that I missed. That'd be my guess. That'd be my guess. Kathy G, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. We're glad to have you. Thanks for being here. If you are here for the first time and you're not subscribed, we would appreciate it greatly if you would subscribe. Doesn't cost you a thing, and it means the world to us. $12.15 of the year 776. I'm not familiar with that one either. 10/18 of 24/26 hasn't happened yet, so we went by that one. Another star note. I think this is the one we got the preview of. Star means it was printed as a replacement note. Another 2017, and let's go over. It'd be great to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wouldn't it, Willie? A true ladder would be awesome. Let's go over to the star note lookup page. Back to 2017. Let's see if we can find one with a lower serial number. This one's an F, or a lower print size. 075 32092 star. Something below 3.2 million, please. Nope, another 3.2 million. So not a rare star note, other than just being a star note, which means it's rare to begin with. This one will stay in the $2 to $3 range. Glad to have it. But 3.2 million run size. I do not find very many bills that are prior to 2000. In a 500 search, maybe one. I mean, maybe one. But they are out there because I have found some. This is an error that some people would keep. I've already got a bunch of them, but those last two H's are raised a little out of alignment with the rest of the serial number. It's called a gas pump or an odometer note. I only keep the extreme examples of those now. They carry a tiny bit of value above face value. There's a quad note. 4 nines right in the middle of the bill. Again, I said I don't keep quads unless they start or end the bill, or if they're a 7, 8, or 0. So that's not one I'm going to hang on to. But it is cool. Hello, Shannon Smith. Good to see you, my friend. Gil Martino just subscribed. Thank you, Gil, and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. Appreciate you subscribing very, very much. We are in our third strap of $100 bills. We're going to search 5, looking for fancy serial numbers, older bills, star notes, rarities. Basically anything that's worth more than face value is what I'm going to hang on to. A lot of those things are scrolling at the bottom to give you an example of what I look for. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 9 needed to be a 7 or a 0. We would have had a broken ladder, but not quite. August 17th of the year 1609, we're getting closer to a relevant date, just not quite. Hello, Collector Invest, good to see you. Do I know what day it is? It's almost July. It is almost July. How about August 18th of the year 1817? That's a date that could have historical value as a birth date note. Don't know. Hopefully y'all got big plans for 4th of July and everyone lights off their fireworks safely. We're going to go to a baseball game. The AA Northwest Arkansas Naturals are having a big fireworks display Wednesday night. And we're going to go watch their game and stay for the fireworks. January 28th of the year 2402. Boy, we're getting a lot of teaser birth date notes. Last bill. Alright. You need August 13th. Alright. Tomorrow's your birthday, July 1st. I've got some July birthday notes. I don't remember what years. Let me show you some of our better finds. I already showed that one. from the last 4 months of doing this. That is a binary note, 5s and 3s. 5s and 3s. You gotta like that. And look at that one. Look how similar those are. They're both binary notes. 53355 555. It's also 5 5s in a row. And 5355 3355. Two binary notes that are very similar. I don't know, Copperell. The year is blowing by. Another binary note, 9s and 1s. And the first binary note I ever found, my Hawaii 5-0 bill, 50, 50, 50, 0, 0. Those are all worth $20 or more each. This bill is called a repeater, 3042, 3042. It carries a nice value, $10 or more. This bill I found because it's old, like me. 1963, like me. But it's also signed by Joseph W. Barr. And Joseph W. Barr was only the Secretary of the Treasury for 28 days. And he only got his signature on $1 bills and not a lot of those by comparison. So when you find a Joseph Barr note, you want to hang on to it because it has value. This is one of those bills that has no value above $1 at all, but it's dated 8/22/95 and it says Aaron. Happy first birthday, love, great papa, Puckett. And I found it sad that this bill had been put back in circulation because somebody probably kept it for a long time as a first birthday present to Aaron from a great grandpa. So I decided it needed saved. So someday when I'm done showing it off, that's going to hang on the wall here. I just think it's pretty cool. 13 bar notes from Melt family and 2 star notes. Cool, Willie Billy. Very cool. Another older note, 1995. And when you find a 1995 note, that's one of the years that you've got to look and see if it's a web note. Usually on a dollar bill, below that E and 1, which would be above it the way you're looking at it, there's a number for the printing plate. And if that number's not there, but it's above it instead, or in this case just a letter, that's a number, 8, or a letter B. The old eyes aren't what they used to be. That means it's a web note. This is the only web note I have ever found. That means in 1995, this bill was printed off of a roll of paper instead of sheets of paper, and these are very collectible. Very collectible. Another older note, 1977. Nothing special about the serial number, but just being 1977 makes it a survivor and it has value. Hello, Larry Potts. Good to see you. How about that one? We just found that one, I think, last time as well. 5 8s in a row to start the bill. 7s, 8s, and 0s are the most popular numbers that are looked for by collectors, and that's 5 8s in a row. That bill's worth $10 plus on eBay. Very good find. $49049049. Well, that's a trinary note. 4s, 9s, and 0s. It's almost a repeater, or I mean a radar, but it's not. But it is a bookend note, 49 and 49. Cool note, hung on to that one. And one more that I'll show you for now. Another older, 2006. Why did I keep this one? It's all folded up. It's not in great shape. But this is the only bill I found that has 6 of the same number in a row. 6 4s. In better shape, that'd be worth quite a bit of money. In this shape, it's still worth money. 6 4s in a row. But it is not in great shape. All right. Back to the search. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 star notes out of 3 straps so far. So let's go Strap number 4. Let's go to strap number 4. Let's get these all going the same direction. Boy, it's nice when you pick them up and they're all going the same direction. It just doesn't happen very often for me. It does happen occasionally. I recently got one from the Federal Reserve that my bank evidently didn't run through their bill counter, and they were all 1,000 of them going in the same direction. That has never happened before. Do appreciate you being here. If you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It will help me out tremendously, help me get to the goals that my grandsons that I hunt with have set for us. Getting to 20,000 subscribers doesn't get us a plaque, it doesn't get us any money. It's just a number, but it's one that they have set as a goal that they really want to hit. So we will see what we can do to get there. That's up to you all. All I can do is search the dollars, try not to miss too many, and have a little fun along the way. Take a little sippy sip. All right, here we go. Strap number 4. Strap number 4. What will we have in this strap? I don't know. November 6th. My birthday's November 2nd, but not of the year 9329. I won't be around to celebrate that one. Not even close. November 5th, 5918. Hey, we're getting closer. Find my birthday note, I'll fall on the floor. I will fall in the floor. Same as if I find a solid. And a solid or a true ladder where the numbers are all in the right order. Be paw down, paw down. I have to call Grammy and wake her up to come help me off the floor. Hello, Trevor. Yeah, I took a month off, Trevor. Hello, Big Salad. I'm back, though. Begin with the letter O to Z. Don't know which one those are. 0905 1620 or 0509. I would like to find one. I have found bills that end in X. I've never found one that ends in Y, though I'm told they're out there. And I'm actually been told that Z's are out there, and I've never seen one of those. Close to a bookend. Alright, I'm ready for a find. You know, occasionally we will get a full strap of 100 where we don't have a single find. It has happened. Not very often, but it does happen. This is where you have a cold spell and then all of a sudden you look down and there's an awesome number. That's what we need. One of those gas pump or odometer notes. There's my 007, but it quit after that. Wait, birthday note? Quad? Talk to me, Moon Jim. What'd you see? Yeah, same here, One Love. I've never found a Y or a Z. If I missed a birth date note, what was it? Obviously, if I missed it, I missed it. Tell me what it was, and I'll go back and look. I will go back and look. There's a bookend note right there. Starts with 77, ends with 77. Somebody wrote on the middle of it. So I'm not going to be keeping that one. That would not have any value. Not fancy enough to overcome the post-mint damage. 1208 of the year 359. I think you're talking about the bookend I actually found. Big salad, if not. Well, absolutely, Trevor. Absolutely. $20.25. Boy, slow strap much? Well, what exactly was it, Moon Jim, so I know what to go look for? I can go look, but I don't really want to search every bill again without a specific thing I'm looking for. I'd be happy to go back and look. Give me a month or at least a year that I'm going to be looking for on this birth date note, and I will go back and look. I don't doubt that I missed one. It would not surprise me. Isn't there a way to removing? Probably, Lee. Probably so. 19 something, not sure the beginning, could be nothing. Tell you what I'll do, Moon Jim. I will go back and look after the stream. If I find it, I will send it to you. Or if you rewatch it and see it, let me know. And I'm going to write your name down in case I do find it. Birthday note. I usually don't miss birthday notes, but it wouldn't greatly surprise me if I did. Wouldn't greatly surprise me. Last strap, strap number 5. Strap number 5. Hopefully strap number 5 is better than strap number 4 was, because strap number 4, I think, was a skunk strap. I don't think we found a keeper out of it unless I missed a birth date note. And that's possible. That is possible. We've got 4 star notes out of 4 straps. We usually average a little more than 1 a strap, and it's probably higher than that with the recent luck that we've had. We had a strap with 18 star notes in it 2 weekends ago. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's my record. 18 star notes and 1 strap of $100. searching $1 bills, looking for old bills, fancy serial numbers, star notes, or other oddities that make them worth more than face value. We're getting ready to start our 5th and final strap of the night. Trevor, I will do that. I hope things get better for you, my friend. Hang in there. You're never alone, my friend. You're never alone. Let me put a bill up here for you to look at. I'm going to take a break for just a second, run to the little boy's room. I'll be right back to do this last strap. All right, as y'all know, that's another Joseph W. Barr note there that I left you staring at. Somebody stamped it, but I kept it. Still a cool note. The ugliest, nastiest Morgan dollar you can find goes for just under 30. We're right at $30. If you find an AG3 Morgan dollar, there it's worth 30 bucks. If you find a Morgan that is at least a G4, it's probably $40 or more, and much more depending on condition and rarity. Morgan dollar, my very favorite coin. We're trying to complete that book too, but it's a little expensive. A little expensive. All right. Third of the way through. What did you say, Moon Jim? So on 19, not sure the before after. All right, I'll look. Here we go. Last strap. Again, I'm looking here at the date. I'm looking for anything older than 2000. I'm looking where that A is, looking for a star or an X or a Y. And I'm looking for any fancy combination of serial numbers like are scrolling at the bottom. Anything that would make this bill have a value above $1 is what I'm looking for, and most of those I will keep. We do average over one star note per strap, and those are going for $2-3 on eBay right now. They've been going up in price. May 20th of the year 3600, 1971. Let's get a really cool find. Let's juice this up, shall we? 40 and 50. Be a 2013 star note. That'd be awesome. I said star note, and there's a star note. There's our 5th. Unfortunately, it's not a 2013. It's 2017A. The star indicates it was printed as a replacement note, So let's go over to, found 25 weeks. Nice. I found one with about 70. I filmed 48 shorts out of my short videos out of my one box of wheat pennies last week. So that was a good one. This is a 2017A. Most print runs on Star Notes are 3.2 million. This is F149545991 star. We're looking for something less than 3.2 million. Unfortunately, to be expected, it is a 3.2 million run size. So this is not a more rare Star Note, but we will hang on to it. It is our fifth, and it's worth at least $2, so we gotta like that. First Star Note, cool, very pickled lemon, congrats. 2013 Star Notes that have the B, they start with the B, have a chance of having a twin sister, a duplicate Star Note out there. If you find those, you got $1,000 if you put them both together. Fort Worth and Washington, D.C., the two places that print our dollar bills, made a mistake on the 2013s. And they both printed a run of the same serial numbers. And if one can find one from Fort Worth and the one from Washington, D.C., put them together, sell it in an auction, and they're going for over $1,000 if they're in decent shape for the both of them. I've got about 30 2013 B Star Notes that have a twin sister, but I haven't met the twin sister yet. Maybe one of these days. You never know. They're still out there. We find them about every pickup from the bank, not necessarily every hunt, but about every pickup we'll find one. As a matter of fact, the last hunt we did, we had an ender that was a Star Note, and it was a 2013 B with a twin sister. That was pretty cool. Right there on the end of the notes. There's another Star Note. There is a 2013, and it is a B. Did we speak this one into existence? I don't know. I don't know. The only way for me to know, because I haven't taken and memorized the numbers, is to go over here to the mycurrencycollection.com Star Note lookup and enter it in, and if it is, it's going to come in and ask me if it was printed in Fort Worth or in Washington. B044 26353 star. Come on, baby. Boom! It is. We spoke it into existence, I think. That is crazy. This is one of the notes that was that has a twin sister. Now this tells you how to look up and see if it's got a FW on it. It was Fort Worth. Anything else means Washington, D.C. This one is a Fort Worth, so I will come back up here and I will select Fort Worth. I will select Fort Worth. We'll look it up. It is a 3.2 million run size. But that baby has a twin sister, and I'm telling you, we just spoke that into existence. 2013 B. Now, what one does, and I won't take the time to do it tonight, but there's a website out there called the Star Note Project. And on that site, you can register any of your 2013 Bs that have a twin sister, and let people know that it's been found. And you can also look and see if the one in this case from Washington, D.C. has been found. If it has, I try to hook up with the person that found the one from Washington, D.C. and put ours together, put it up for auction, and split the proceeds. Very cool. Thank you, B.H. Ringer. Very special Star Note. What else should we talk about? I've never found one that has 7 of the same number in a row. How about that? Never found one with 7 of the same number in a row. I've also never found one with all of the same number. But one can always hope. Wow. So all I got to do is talk about them. I'm a pretty good talker. Speak something else into existence here. Wow. April 29th of the year 345. Not familiar with that one. You did, One Love. You brought me luck. An 1892 Colombian half dollar. It is, Larry. It's one of my favorite coins. 1892 is the first of 2 years it was minted. It was minted in 92 and 93. It was minted for the World Fair in Chicago. The first ever commemorative coin minted in the United States. And again there, it all depends on condition. If it's G4 condition, $20, $25. If it's really, really nice, perfect condition, Larry, could be worth hundreds or thousands. But it's a really cool coin, the Colombian Expo coin. We once had a box that we gave away to another, we didn't give it away, we sold it to another YouTuber, and we sold them 10 boxes. When they opened it, the first box they opened had 123 silver in the box and a Colombian Expo 1893 in the box. So had we not sold those, we'd have hung on to them. I would have found one of those in the wild, but I didn't. And even if I did, I probably would have been doing it on a donator stream and had to give it away. That would have been a little painful. But hopefully, I hope to find another one someday in a box. Ideally when I'm searching for myself. April 21st of the year 1557. Another star note. 2017A, and this one is crispy, 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 great shape. The star indicates it was printed as a replacement note. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. MyCurrencyCollection.com. This is a 2017 A series dollar. We still haven't found one with the lower print run than 3.2 million, but we did find one with a twin, so that's better anyway. But I'd love to find a low print run one. Let's see. Nope, 3.2 million. So not more rare, regular rarity. But that doesn't hurt the value. That's still, that one in that shape, that's probably about $3. Because that thing is crispy, crispy, crispy. It is in beautiful shape. You gotta like that. Got yours from $5. Man, if it's real, you made a killing, Larry, because I've never seen one sell for less than 20. That would be really good. That would be really good. I bought a bunch from AppMex and used them as giveaways. I think I've given my last one away now. I don't think I have another one. We've got a couple on the shelf that we have bought and kept. But I don't think I have any in my giveaway pile anymore. Just the fact that it was the first commemorative coin ever minted in the USA is pretty darn cool. And they had them at the Chicago World's Fair. My dog is wanting in the coin room. Hold on a second. I wonder why my dog is not in bed. Which one of you guys is it? Puppy? It went away. I don't know. What I miss? Lisa just subscribed. Thank you, Lisa, and welcome to the PasSpareTime fan club. I missed your last name. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ever seen or found a $1 bill with both plate numbers the same? Yes. If you're talking about let's see if I can, if you're let me see if I can find it. If I am understanding what you're saying. I call it a super repeater on mine. I don't know that this, I mean, the plate number for me is the number on the back, and there's only one of those. And you have the plate number on the front. I've never checked to see if I had the same plate number, but this one starts with a B, ends with a B, but better than that, and that's not the plate number, but that's 1579-9751. So this is 1579 from the start, 1579 from the reverse. So it's called a radar note or a palindrome. And given the fact it starts with a B and ends with a B, it's a super palindrome, and that's worth quite a bit of money. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. 2 Morgans for $10 a piece. Man, I would worry about authenticity, Larry, because that's too cheap. You know, sometimes too cheap is beware, buyer beware. If you find a real Morgan for $10, you got to buy it, because the minimum it's worth is maybe $29. The minimum, if it's in terrible shape. If it's made out of pot metal, it's not worth anything. But that is too low of a price. There's a quad. That's the format we keep. 4 4s in a row, and they end the serial number. If they begin or end the serial number, we keep our quads. That is our 3rd or 4th quad that we have found. 4th one that we've kept. You gotta like that. Flash strap's been a little better. See what it's got left to give up. Well, a bunch of upside down bills again. Somebody circled this one and wrote on it. Luckily it's nothing special. Getting down to the last 10 or 15 bills here. And we will have searched 500. Another star note, 2017A. Maybe we'll finally run into a low print size. How can you tell? How can I tell? Larry, I would weigh it. I would weigh the Morgan dollar is the first thing I would do. I don't know if I've got PCGS up here or not. I can bring it up real quick. But on PCGS.com, you can go to PCGS.com and you can go to Morgan Dollars, and it will tell you the specs. Let me pull one up here. A real Morgan dollar should weigh approximately 27.2 grams. 27.2 grams. So that's the first thing I would do, would be weigh it. The second thing I would do is I would compare it to one that I know is good, and clink it together with some clad coins and make sure it has the silver sound to it. And you can also buy pingers, and cheap silver testers are on the market. You could take it to a local coin shop and they would be able to tell you and verify that it's real. But if you weigh it first and it weighs right, chances are it is right. Alright, I've got this in 2017A. Usually have a run size of 3.2 million, and this one has a run size of 3.2 million. So it's not going to be anything more special than a star note, but it is a star note. It's worth a couple bucks. We will hang on to it. Hey teacher, good to see you. You're welcome, Larry. Oh, 01234 dream is to find a 01234 567. That would be called a ladder bill. And that would be worth mucho dinero, a lot of money. That's the closest probably I've come right there. 5 numbers in a row. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, as is, not worth any money. Yeah, definitely, that's good thinking, Todd. A magnet will not stick to silver. So if it's silver, if a magnet sticks to it, it is not a Morgan. I purchased some fake Morgans. I found out the hard way. Now, I did buy them on eBay, and I used PayPal, and PayPal protected me and refunded me. And I actually still have the fakes. I'm going to liquid nail them to a board and hang them on the wall someday. Couple left here. No old bills tonight. No low print run sizes. That's 500 bills searched. I owe Moon Jim a search to look for a birthday note. Well, let's do a little giveaway, shall we? Pete has given back his 2424 bookend bill, and we're giving away a silver certificate. So let's start a giveaway here. Let's start a giveaway right there. Let's see if it's going to work. You should have got a note that a giveaway started. You need to type in exclamation GAW into the chat. Exclamation GAW. It'll only let you enter once, so if you're not sure if you got it right, put it in again. This is blue ink, signed by somebody. Ivy, I don't know who that is. 1957, Blue Seal blue ink, $1 in silver, payable to the bearer on demand, known as a silver certificate. Still got the tag on it. I bought this from AppMex. They would grade it VG or VF. Very good, very fine. Value of about $5 if you buy in bulk from them. So we're going to give both of those away to one person. Exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. Get in. You had 3 minutes from the time I started the giveaway. Right now you have 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Let me count our star notes. 1, 2, our twin is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 star notes. Tell you what, that's pretty good. 9 star notes out of 5 straps. That's almost 2 per strap. We got 5 quads. And we got a bookend, and then we got a cool trinary that I kept. And maybe a birthday note I missed. No, we're not sure. We are not sure. If you're not entered, type your exclamation GAW in and get entered. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it. Teacher, I did not. I'm looking. Teacher, I'll be praying for you that your surgery goes well, that they fix whatever it is that needs fixed, my friend, and that you are back out healthy and hunting again very, very soon. So take care, Teach. Be sure and send me a note to let me know how you're doing, my friend. Let me know how you are doing. 24 seconds left. Where is my, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I put it down here, right there. Right there. 10 seconds, exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW, 5 seconds. You gotta get in. There's only 18 people entered. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna refresh that and see if that number goes up any. There were 50 watching. Nobody wants free money? I guess not. Good luck, all. Good luck. The winner is B.H. Ringer. Congratulations, B.H. Ringer. You know what to do, my friend. Send me an email claiming your prize include your shipping address. And I figured out how to ship envelopes to Canada that go through that don't cost me a fortune, BH Ringer. So I will get this shipped out to you soon, my friend. Soon. Congratulations. Let's complete that. Let's go back over there. Let's go back over. Give me a second. Right there. There I am. All right. I wondered why there were 50 watching and only 18 entries. Must have been a bunch of people went to the bathroom. Well, good luck, Teach. Hopefully they figure out what's in your foot. That's no good. You stepped on something a long time ago and it's just started causing problems. They can go in and take it out real easy. You do, unless I already shipped it, and I may have. I don't know. Well, thank you all for watching tonight. I appreciate it greatly. Spending Sunday evening with me. We got through those pretty quick, about an hour and a half. Usually an hour and a half to 2 hours for these streams. 9 star notes. That was the highlight. And well, the highlight was the twin star note for sure. I'll try to do this again this week, but I am getting ready for company, so I may or may not, because we got a bunch of people coming. Hello, George. Good to see you. So you all have a wonderful Sunday evening. Take care. Get a good night's rest. Have a great work holiday week. And I'll see you again soon when Paul has more spare time. Good night, all, and God bless.